This reading is for Leo for the month of October, year 2025. Please check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. This is a general reading. Allah, please send Leo 500 angels to stand guard, guide, and protect. Allah, please send me 500 angels to stand guard, guide, and protect me as I open this portal. I do not partner you with my divination, but I ask of you to guide me through so that my readings are truthful, accurate, and honest. So we have the Ten of Pentacles here. And this could be involving your family, a legacy, okay? You have the Six of Wands here. So your family knows that you were destined to be successful, okay? But there's a Knight of Cups here, which this is an offer. Now, this could be an offer, as far as your career or job, okay? But there's a family. It doesn't necessarily have to be yours, but once again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. With this Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, like I said, your family members knew that you were destined to be great. So there was an offer, okay? Show me this offer. That offer was a bad decision. It was a bad choice. And this is coming from some family, okay? What was the bad choice regarding family? Regarding Leo's success, we have a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That could be someone that you had a family with, could be a family member, okay? This person took an offer, okay, gave an offer, and it was definitely a bad choice. The Queen of Cups could be it could be somebody that thought they were making the right decision, but they didn't. Okay? Now that can also be you. You could have water in your chart. Okay? And you could be very intuitive. And you know that this family member, this relative made a bad choice. They lost the spiritual battle to you. Okay? You have this high priestess that comes out in reverse. And they can't move forward. So there's a family member that cannot move forward. When you got the high priestess in reverse, this person, they don't know what's best for you. They really don't. And this practitioner or high priestess in reverse is someone that, was to bring you some destruction. Okay? Show me more. See, the Eight of Wands is communication to the King of Wands, a Sagittarius. That you was the successor, and you still are, of the family. But see, there was an offer that was taken, an offer given to this Queen of Cups, who lost a spiritual battle. The high priestess in reverse is someone that is not intuitive. They're not calm. They're always angry. This person loves to start drama. And this person was brought in to bring you some destruction. Now, your family members and that high priestess in reverse can't move forward. Now, there's something that's being said, okay, to the King of Wands. Show me the Eight of Wands to the King of Wands for Leo. The message. Okay, the message is we shouldn't have been playing. We shouldn't have been playing. We shouldn't have did this. Okay, the Queen of Swords is somebody that's like a vicious. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person is very vicious. This person spread a lot of gossip. They talk, they ran their mouth, and they wish that they never did it. See, like messaging people and slandering you. Okay, show me more, Allah. You released yourself from this family. You're not mentally trapped. You're not physically trapped. You know exactly what was done. Okay? So why is that I see and I feel that these family members are panicking? They're in the Five of Cups and they're in the Nine of Swords. Okay? Because you're not talking to them, your energy is gone. Only thing that they have of you is a memory. Okay? So they're in the Five of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Show me the Five of Cups and the Nine of Swords for Leo's family members. Yeah, because messing with your destiny, it cut them short. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay? So they're losing money. They can't manage the little bit of money that they have. See, the Four of Cups, you see rejection to the Four of Wands. What they tried to do was have you reject some offers or get rejected by offers, and this affect your stability. The Devil, Judgment. So judgment is on them for this obsessive behavior. Okay, you have the Chariot here and a new beginning. Now, this new beginning of you successfully moving forward, don't reject this offer. Don't reject it. Because if Leo rejects this offer with the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands, you'll be in the Tower. Okay? There's a Queen of Pentacles in the Tower. Those that was toying with your success and they know that you were supposed to have this empire, all the hard work that you put in, they got caught and they're under judgment. So God is definitely bringing some responsibility to their ass. They don't have a choice but to claim that responsibility. Or they don't fear Allah. And this is why the judgment is so harsh. So now they're like, we shouldn't have did it. We shouldn't have did it. We shouldn't have did this to Leo. We should have just left them alone. Because they look at it, it's unfair and it's unjustified that you are unblocked. Okay, so they have bad credit. They wanted bad credit for you. They wanted it hard for you to pay your bills. You are unblocked, okay? Show me the Four of Pentacles in reverse and Justice in reverse. Yep, that cycle period closed out with these damn attacks. It's closed out. They're stressing. They're looking at you like you're a witch. They're looking at you like you're some type of witch, but you're not. God stood in front of those attacks. You're not a witch. You just know God, okay? I don't care what they think of you. You're not a witch. You come out with the Hierophant. You just have a high spiritual ranking, okay? You have a lot of intelligence and you still have a lot more learning to do. You have professionalism, you have faith, okay, and you are being guided even through the dark times, even through the struggles. You are being guided to this new beginning, okay, and it's going to bring you forward movement. But they want you to feel bad, down, and out. They want you to be rejected, and God's not going to allow that. God's not going to allow that. When you see your opportunity, when you know that God is sending you this opportunity, okay, you're going to take that leap of faith. So what's the outcome for these family members and this high priest, high priestess in reverse with the Six of Pentacles in reverse? God's seen every attack coming from your family member. Okay, and the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay, everything with them had something to do with money, your money. Okay, they feel like you don't love them anymore. Well, you do love them. You just created distance, okay? Because they were interfering. They were interfering. So show me the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Love in reverse. They want you to stay in some cruelty because they are. They are. They're stuck in some type of poverty that's not you. Okay? Things is shifting, okay? It's coming full circle, and as it's coming full circle, that World card in reverse with the Knight of Swords, that's that energy being directly back to the sender. Regardless if it's your mother, your brother, your father, your sister, your cousin, whoever, that energy from your family members is directing back. So their Six of Pentacles is in reverse and their Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. So things are definitely going to improve for you. You have been completely patient. Okay? God sees that. They wanted you to doubt yourself. The Seven of Cups is in reverse. Death to the Seven of Cups in reverse. Their illusions. Their illusions is bringing endings. Those endings that's happening in your family member's life. No shade, but it's bringing you openings. Whatever door is closing for them, the door is opening for you. Show me death to the Seven of Cups. Death to the illusions. They can't stop it from going back. You have this King of Cups that has become enlightened. Okay? That they blame people for what they have done. Show me this King of Cups with the Hangman in reverse. Damn, these cards. This King of Cups is losing big time. Their Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Ace of Pentacles to the Hangman in reverse. They've been the problem. Being a player, Three of Cups energy. This King of Cups always like to show their ass. Okay, this is that show my ass energy. Three of Cups is, getting together, drinking, celebrating. Nine of Wands is running in and out. Player energy to the King of Cups is a false illusion to me because this person isn't a king and they don't have any blessings. Okay, now that King of Cups thought their ship was going to come in. Well, they're searching for it. They're searching for it. You have the Sun here, okay? And the Sun is Leo. You have the Temperance Angel. Okay, the Temperance Angel is definitely making some changes here. Once you start something, you finish it. It's like you're a powerhouse, all right? And you have to continue to be that powerhouse. You have to continue to work with your spirit guides because they're going to show you the way with the Sun. They're showing you how to heal. They're showing you how to compromise. They're showing you how to adapt, heal, and change. Okay? And they're also showing you that your family members that did you dirty, okay, wants to reconcile with you. Show me the Sun and the Temperance Angel for Leo. You're still working. You're a team player. Okay? For this Leo I'm picking up, you don't bring conflict to the group. The group that you are working in, which you could be a leader, okay? You could be a coach. You could be a teacher. You could be a boss. This King of Pentacles is having some multiple mood swings, ups and downs, okay? They're not traditional. They don't have any money. And this is what I saw the last time. They don't have any money for the business, for a shop, or the corporation is going down because of this King of Pentacles, like an enterprise or something. Okay, you're going away. The Empress to the Eight of Cups. You're walking away with like success fulfilled. You know exactly what you have to do. Yes, this hurt you. It wounded you. And no, you're not talking to them. Page of Cups is in reverse, so that hurts them more. Your silence makes them sick because you blocked out all of those family members or toxic friends, whoever, okay? You blocked them out. You blocked out the burdens, and you did this for your peace. These people wanted you to be homeless. This is family members that wanted you to be homeless, that wanted you to not have success in a business, career, job. But they knew that you was destined to be great. They knew it. So the outcome for you, Leo, you're not in conflict with them. You never was in conflict with them. They were in conflict with you. The Five of Swords is in reverse, so they're no good to themselves right now. What they created in that Five of Swords energy, and it's in reverse, they are no good for themselves right now. Okay? You never had any animosity towards them. Okay? You don't even resent them. But what you did was just seeing the red flags and distance yourself. And because you distance yourself from them, their burdens, they think you don't love them anymore. Well, how much love did they have for you trying to destroy your legacy? Okay? Somebody wants to have a truce. The Four of Swords to the Six of Cups. But they were going to take some things to the grave, what they've done to you. They wasn't never going to tell you. You had to find out things on your own. Page of Pentacles. Okay? They even wanted your children to have burdens going through the ups and downs. Children could be involved. Siblings could be involved with the Two of Pentacles, with the Page of Pentacles. The Magicians. Show me the Magicians. Didn't realize how strong you were to stop them. You got strength and you got the Knight of Pentacles. They didn't realize how strong you were to stop them. Okay? And they cannot block, slow down this karma. Page of Swords, Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Swords. So they wanted you to be homeless. This Five of Pentacles is in reverse with the Ten of Swords. You got the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Page of Swords. They were spying. They were trying to see if you were homeless, but the Five of Pentacles is in reverse to the Ten of Swords in reverse. So they play victim. They play victim, like, oh, I can't believe it. Like, damn, but Leo still isn't in poverty. Leo's still going. Why isn't Leo in the Five of Pentacles? And they're spying. They're trying to see if you are in the Five of Pentacles, and some of you are not. They're trying to get messages from, if you have adult kids, this person in your family is trying to get some information. They'll even go through the motion to talk to the boss, the person that brings conflict at work, secret messages, like, how's Leo doing, okay? And this is something that you don't know. The moon is in reverse. Damn. So if you go down, they go up. If they go down, you go up. So your Nine of Cups is upright. Your wishes and your desires. That's all what you focused on. You're not even focused on your family members that were crooked. Show me the Nine of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Okay? So the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles is your wish fulfillment and your desires. To be independent, okay? Your money will improve. You have a lot of passion, a lot of entrepreneurship, okay? Business savvy. So they can't do a damn thing to you. You're protected with the Seven of Wands. You're victorious, and you have the Star card. So you put in the work, and it paid off. So you're just looking for it, that payoff, that payout in, in your finances. But yeah, your family members are panicking. They're panicking because their Six of Pentacles and their Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay. So what's the outcome, Allah, for Leo's family members that did this? Look, yeah. This could be good. Show me, yeah. This could be good. They got to watch their back. They're in stormy weather. Because doors is flying open for you. And then you got share the wealth. So they tried to close that door on your business, on your career, on your education. This is your family members. Okay? And they are in stormy weather because that crap, that cycle period of them constantly gossiping and attacking you is closed because they know exactly what the hell they did. And this is why they're panicking. So the doors is flying open for this Leo, and share the wealth is here. That puts them in stormy weather because they have to watch their back from their own attacks going back. That's a wild card right there. That's a wild card. Lord. So the invitations, chances are, they can't do it without you. They can't do it without your energy. Because their jackpot is in reverse. So keep an open mind of what I'm saying. Because they feel foolish. You seek higher power, as you should. And you know God has all the power to create your wealth. They can't persevere. They didn't want you to persevere. But dearest wishes come true is here. That's like the Nine of Cups energy. They don't know how the hell you did it. It required skills and balance that they don't have. They don't have that connection with God because of all the dirty shit they did to you. Somebody's sick, they need to stay in bed, or they stay in the house, stay in the bed to avoid obstacles, but the obstacles is in their home. They're the obstacle. They're the black cat. So they're going to have to tough it out. Show me more for Leo. You're not giving them anything. They did not want you to be success and fame status. They wanted it all for themselves, but you got 100% success and fame status right here. God knows who he created. You understand? So you're going to be attracting a lot of success and fame status. All right? They didn't never want you to cut ties with them, because if you completely cut ties and pull back your energy from these toxic ass family members, it will be bad. And you pulled back your energy. And it's bad for them because they can't take that risk. They can't adventure off in your energy. Like I said, they feel like you don't love them anymore. But they were too snakish. So they want to have an encounter with you to mend the relationship, to gain back that luck that you have. I say the blessing energy that you carry. So cha-cha-cha, move your feet, whoever's coming towards you. Better choose words carefully because this Leo that I'm picking up is going to tell them you better take a look at yourself. They don't want the separation anymore. They're going to lie to you. They're going to lie to you and tell you that they learned the facts of life, okay? And this is a message of good news, okay? Whoa, Nelly. They're going to try to pull on your heartstrings. So you got bullseye, which is targeting your passions. They celebrated, popped the cork, and now it's que sera sera for rolling those damn dice. They're in the fork in the road, but the fork in the road is too much for them to bear because they ran out of time. The clock was in reverse with the fork in the road. They ran out of time. They preferred to stand by and watch you lose rather than watch you win. Now, when you have parents like that or have family members like that, God's taking care of them. God is definitely taking care of them. Okay? That apology, after the collaboration, after they worked against you, it's only so you can help them. They don't have any blessings without your energy. That apology is just a strategy, okay? Wants you to feel important, okay? And you already feel important without them. So we got family is strategizing and planning to do what? Involving your savings, cause some disturbance, and steal once again. But you live and learn. Compromise, they want you to have an agreement. They want to reconcile. Okay? Only to take from you. Because the disturbances that you're going through is not yours. Okay? You feel that what they're going through. The disturbances is what they planned out. What they were trying to cause. So that energy is being, flushed out. It's being sent back. So you're like at the tail end, okay, of a chapter closing out. They can't stand it. They can't gain off of you. They can't triumph. Your family members are not sleeping good, okay? They're not sleeping well. They're up at night and they're worried. Oh, wow, this ain't even supposed to be in there. They were abusing of power. Okay, they scheduled this because deep down inside, they don't care. It stresses them out because someone died. Could be that practitioner that was hired. It could be the stress of them harming you, okay? Causing you endless harm. Their masks has been ripped off. Show me death, stress, and the mask ripped off. They fell in their own trap. They're feeling lonely. Somebody is getting sued. Someone in your family is getting sued. Homeless came out in reverse. If you are a car salesman, okay, they wanted you to stop doing that. You got wealth, okay, extravagance and desire. They want you to stop that shit. Stop it. Now, because you refuse to stop working, regardless of career you choose, you refuse to stop. That gave them nightmares. Now they want the nightmares to stop. They want the judgment to stop. You have so much self-love, but they're so damn stubborn. What they scared of? What are they afraid of? Allah, what are they afraid of? The unknown. They could be having vision problems because they can't see what you're doing. They're feeling awkward. They paid an enemy of yours to try to bully you. That was a bad idea, like I said, because nobody can use their imagination. And there's no joy in their life. There's no more indulgence. So, Leo, get ready. What should Leo get ready for? Get ready for some conflict. Okay? They still want to try. Okay? They want to argue. Okay? Or they have to get ready for some conflict because you got them blocked. They're fighting an illness. They're filled with conflict. They're filled with sickness, weakness. It's getting worse because it was a bad idea. You're a sweetheart. And you pray. And you're relaxed. So the origin is good news. Okay? There's evidence about an accident. That energy's going back. They're afraid. They're overloaded. What's the outcome for Leo? That's not supposed to be in here either. What's the outcome for my Leos? Real estate. So, wealth, mega project, okay, investment. Show me real estate. They try to curse that. That went back. See, your prayers, okay, your prayers is very strong. The curse is in reverse, okay? So they even try to curse the business that you work for or try to curse, your foundation, your mega projects. God's not letting that happen because it was God's plan for you to have this career choice. So you are professional and you know how to travel. You know how to maneuver. You know how to make moves. And this is coming to an end. Okay, all the spiritual work that you have done, it's working. They just want you to doubt yourself. So don't doubt yourself. You're getting justice. I'm telling you, The curse, the witchcraft is going the hell back. There's nothing that they can do. They're gonna have to sit in their own anger. They're gonna have to sit in their own fuel of anger. Okay, and you're not mad. They are. All right, so I hope that helped you. Oh, these puppet masters got too much damn pride. Okay, even your friends was doing this. People you know. Okay, it could be friends. Excuse me. Ooh, spiritual birth. It could be friends. It could be family. They're not ready for that. They can't persevere over your goals. You come out with this check. So when you get this money, they're gonna have a huge loss. Shouldn't be a tug of war over your blessings. It shouldn't be that way. Okay, so if sales was slow, if everything was slow, real estate was slow. Even like I said, if you work, you know what I'm saying, auto repair technician or car salesman, or you work for a company, and whew, your family members are strange, but we all got them right. So I hope that helped you.